Hello everyone and welcome back. I hope you enjoyed my little intro there, showing off the Cyclops. I spent a little bit of time between episodes trying to create this. As you can see, we've got like a nice little area for us to, this one over here, for us to park our sea moth in the Cyclops. I did put one of these down, hoping that it would stop the spawns of all of those bats that you see up here, but I don't think it reaches. So I might need to make one of those again. What are they called? Red lamp. Okay, go make one of those. Yeah. So in one of my previous videos, I think it was last video, I said that I would work on this a little bit, and I didn't work on it during the episode, but after the episode I spent a bit of time. As you can tell, I made so much white concrete, and I did set this up here. Also, I set this up here, which it just puts down construction block powder from the gadgets mod, Dyer's mod, and this one here only breaks the dense version of it, so it yeah, it basically, that was my way of getting construction paste. I completely forgot that construction paste doesn't actually put down the block that you want. So what I did was I extended the Cyclops quite a bit. So previously I think it came up to here, and then the end part was like from here onwards. And so what I did was I basically cut right here. I just got my pick out and I mined all along here. I used the copy paste gadget on the end portion. Let's go out actually, and I'll show you the end portion of this, because I'll use this one over here. Obviously this isn't finished, but so if I go into the sea moth, come around the back here. So I've got my little boosters. I've got my big booster at the back. This is what I was thinking for the big booster, using these what do you call them? The blue magma cream blocks. I think that looks pretty cool. But yeah, what do you guys think of this? It fits quite well with the theme that we've got going here. I do need to do a little tiny bit more on this just to make it match the picture that I've got. In fact, what I'll do is I'll come out here, show you the picture, show you a picture of the Cyclops, and then I should be on screen right now, and then this is the picture, this is the actual Cyclops. But yeah, I think this is quite a cool base to work in. We are gonna, maybe this episode, maybe between episodes, move into this. But as I said last episode, we were gonna get onto some Powah. So if we fly over here, actually first I want to make that dread lamp, because yeah, getting these little bats is a bit of a pain. Red, oh no, this one isn't JEI synchronized. Red lamp. I think I've got everything for that. I do. So if we stick this, the thing about this is it's too big for just one, so we might need another one. That's fine, we can get a couple more of these. Stick another one up here. Yeah, just two. I think two will do it. I'm hoping it does down here as well. Maybe it doesn't, so I'll put a couple down here as well. Grab another one, put it over here. Lovely. Yeah, so I set this up, and I didn't really, this is how I was getting my construction paste, and I have got quite a bit. East. And I put a load in here as well, so there's like, we can almost fill this up. Let's actually just fill this up, because why not? Let's grab all of these out of the refined storage. Is that everything? That is everything. So now we've got almost a full paste container tier 3. I need to sort out these bats as well, but let's not do that right now. Let's go into our base, our old base, I should say. I'm gonna rip all of this down and set them up at the front here, I'm thinking, and we'll set this up as like our main base of operations. Yeah, I really like what we've done with this. As I said, I'm not a builder per se. I don't think I've really built a massive base ever. I only did this for this this YouTube series, so yeah, I'm quite proud of that. But yeah, let's get into Powah. So in the last episode, we were looking at the crafter and how to automate this. So I think what we're going to need is a importer. Have I not got that taught to the system? Okay, I'm going to go teach that, because that's a good one to have. And we might as well do exporter as well. Export. Oh, cool, yeah, I forgot we've got the advanced storage stuff. There's the exporter. So these. What is it to make these advanced ones? Okay, right, well, we're not going to do that yet. But this needs to go in here. And now we can pop back in here. So importer, need one of those. It might take a little bit of time because it needs to smelt everything, but there it is. So this is going to go underneath. Where's our thingy? Oh, it's over here. It's going to go like this. That is on there now. It looks a bit dark, I know. And then that's going to be hooked up to this. It should be underneath, really. Oh, I need some cable as well. Did make a little bit of that off camera. So we need to set this to redstone pulse insert next set. And now we need a comparator. So one of these like this. This is a recipe we should really teach as well, but we're not going to do that yet. Is that the right way around? I think it's the wrong way around. This is... So now if I put something in there, yeah, it will get something in there. And then we could use regular redstone and run it around like this to this. But let's have a look what wireless redstones we've got. Wireless redstone. Okay, so we've got the RF tools. In fact, that's what we're going to use. So, if I didn't show you there, I think it was these, or it was something to do with these this Project Red illumination. So I did try to make a couple of these to put on the Cyclops, but they don't waterlog, so it looked really weird. Otherwise, this would have been really nice. So yeah, we are gonna let's get this started. So we need 2 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's just that one, and what's this one? This is this needs a comparator as well. So we can do 1, 2, grab this like this. So this is the receiver, this is the transmitter. So if I pop this here, so with these, the area of the square that you look at is where this pointy thing will go. So if you look here, let's do it here. So if I'm looking at this sort of quadrant of this square here, it'll point it. Okay, so this one points it the opposite direction. That's actually really good to know. So what we do want to do is we want to point it here, and then as you can see, it links it like this. And then this one, I think it's the other way around. So you can, yeah, put it down like that. So this is gonna be, what's this thing called? The energizing orb? Energizing orb. Ooh. Can I not type in there? Energizing orb. Orb with capital O. I think that's how you spell it. Energizing. Yeah, perfect. So then we also need to call this one output the same power level. Okay. Oh, I remember what we do with this. I think we right click this onto here. Yeah. And then we put this down and we put something in here. It should be, yeah, see the output there? Output is now 0. So yeah, this is how we automate the, what is this? Oh, because this is also looking at the energizing orb. Perfect. So yeah, this is how we output, this is how we automate the energizing orb from Powah. Quite simple. We just need to hook it up now, and then we can start putting recipes in it. So let's grab that. It's going to look messy doing it this way, but I mean, as I said, this is just a temporary setup. We'll set a proper thing up for this eventually. So yeah, there we go. Right, I'm going to go get a couple of recipes and then I'll be back. And we're back. So I just finished this final recipe. So this is all the recipes. I'm not going to use like the snowball and maybe not even the what's that called, the ender core. Dry ice we will get into, but not yet. And I'm using the single blaze rod pattern for this. So this is all of the patterns that we can have. So if we pop back in, and we're right here, perfect. So let's do them in order. So it goes like that, like that, like that, that, and then these can go in however. So now if we look at Powah, now we can select a few of these. So let's start with making some energizing steel. I think there's a hotkey you can use. What is the hotkey for this? I'm not sure, but let's make 64 of this. So you see there, that sets this off, which then stops this. And that is how you automate this. I'm quite happy with that. That looks good. And as you can see, it's going up. Otherwise, what would have happened, as I said in last episode, is it would have stuck all of the iron or all of the gold as much as it could in here, and then it would have been like, why is it not working? I'm so glad we got one of these spirited, because it just makes this process so much quicker. And I'm grabbing the energized steel because I'm going to upgrade these rods. So I'm actually going to do this. Did I just make a new one? Oh, I did, damn it. I want to make this basic. Control click. back in, and then I want to make this basic as well. So that's all. Okay, how do I make this? So I need 2 dielectric casings, basic capacitors, and some quartz. So quartz blocks we can make. So we need 2 of those. Casings. We need 1 more of those. Oh, make me 1, please. And then what was the other thing? Ooh. Basic capacitors. Okay, basic capacitors. We've got 3, so we need 1 more, and I think it makes it makes 4 whenever you do it. So that is fine. So we can do this quartz, and that will convert these 2 that we've got that had some power in them. So there we go. Cool. So that's finished now. So we've got power. We've got that in there. Let's have a look at what it is to make this. So it's these hardened. Okay. Let's go teach these because yeah, they're a bit of a pain. So this is one of these. So we need to teach that. Then we need to teach. Which one's that? Okay, that's perfect. And then what else do we need? I think that's everything. Right, we can go up to the blazing capacitor as well. Just like that. And then I think we can go to necrotic as well. We can. Nice. Spirited. Yep, we can make that. And just for the sake of it, let's not that. We want that. Let's make the nitro. I should really automate the wither at some point, because trying to make the sea moth like this without the builder's wand. Oh, also I'm in peaceful. I put on peaceful because I kept getting stabbed by still a thingy over there. Yeah, I kept getting stabbed by the what they called trident guys when I was building. So I slapped myself in peaceful for a bit. And yeah, I just finished building. I was already pretty far through, so I'd finished off the back here. I pasted this in. This is massive, by the way, the big paste for this. I had to keep doing my filling my inventory up with stuff. Going back out, going back in. I might, if I get a couple of comments on this video here, what I'm thinking is I'm gonna do a copy paste gadget thing. I'm gonna put the code up for that somewhere, maybe Pastebin or wherever it's supposed to go. So if you do want to use the copy paste gadget and paste yourself a one of these Cyclopses, then you can just do it. I'm not going to do that yet, because I'd like to get a couple of comments on this video just to see what you guys think. Yeah, let's now that we've got those, let's pop back in here. I'm gonna make some muffler upgrades actually. Let me go do that and be back, because those bloody crushers are a bit loud. Right, we're back. So I've got these 2 upgrades. Let's just go and put those in here. So you can just shift and right click. They're still quite loud. Oh, I think you have to like properly set them. Oh, it takes multiple now. Okay, well we can make that. So muffling upgrade. There we go. 2, 3. Oh yeah, because they only stack up to the amount that they can hold. Why are you still loud? Oh, looks like this is backing up, and so is this. Yeah, we will do something about this. That's not it. Yeah, we're gonna have to do something about this at some point, because I think this has got loads of storage because we need lots of iron. But yeah, let's do that another time. So yeah, whilst we're up here, we kind of want to make everything that we need for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these spirited energizing rods. So let's have a look at that rod. Good old rod. So we can make this now. So we need 5, so that's 10 of these hardened capacitors. I think we need 10 of each capacitor, so let's just see if we can autograph that. Capacitor. So craft 10, go. 10, nice. Right, let's do craft 10, go. Making it. Might stop at this one for now, and then we can, when we've upgraded these, we can come back and do the necrotic and then the spirited, just so we can plot them down on here, and then this will be quicker. Because if I remember correctly, the spiriteds, what are they called? The so these take a while for, yeah, 1 million RF or FE or whatever we're calling it now. I'm not sure. Well, yeah, we'll start using like our full capacity if we start doing the spirited. But yeah, I'll be back once all of this is stopped processing, and then we'll turn all of these into the blazing. What are they called? Blazing. Well, it will use these. So blazing energizing rod. That's it. Cool. Oh, and as I said that, it actually stopped doing its thing. So to make the energizing rod, we need dielectric casing and block of quartz. How much quartz have we got? Not much, but we can yeah, convert some of this. So let's get that going. What I really should do as well is hook up this output. Oh, we don't want to smelt it, do we? We want to put it in here. Yeah, I should hook up these outputs. You can see I'm just making some gold here. So if we do 5 plus 5, we need 10, because we're going to do both the different rods for this. That's in there like that, and then we need the casings as well. Case 10 of those. Beautiful. Right. Should have everything we need now to upgrade these. If I do this, I know these have got power in them now, so they won't work, which is why I'm not going to use the automated recipe for this. And I'm going to go quartz here. This goes at the bottom, and then one of these goes here, one of these goes here, like that. So we're going to have to do it like this, unfortunately. And there we go. And then what we can do is put that back in with these blazing, and then do the same process. There we go. So now we can, I know these don't have any power in them, but we can do something like this again. And this will let us have like a bunch of... Come on. Oh, I did put it on there. Nice. And then this one can go right on the bottom. Like that. So this will allow us to have loads of power. In fact, these are probably all kicked in now, right? I believe so. If we pop out here and have a look. In here. This is probably our... Yeah, we're getting a lot of power coming through, so that's nice. So, and I know we're trying to set up more power, but yeah. So now if I go and try and make, what was the next one? It was necrotic, I think. So 10 of those. I'll send the diamonds in here. And you see how slowly they are in comparison to like the steel that we made, the energizing steel. So I'm going to let this do its thing, and then I'll upgrade them to the necrotic tier. And I'll probably be back when it's done with necrotic and started on spirited. Yeah, see you in a sec. And we're back. So I've made these the necrotic ones now. I don't even know if that's what they're called, but how do you pronounce it? Is it Neotic? Neotic, not necrotic. Necrotic is something completely different. But yeah, those will hold more power and they'll send more power. Ooh, there's a lot of power right there. We are probably draining, still not draining this, which is interesting. Yeah, we're pulling in more power now. Maybe there's a limit on flux point. Actually, let's go back out here. In here. It does say 350. I'm not sure. But yeah, now what we can do is request 10 of these, and we're missing emeralds, which we can fix. Okay, I've got quite a bit of those. Stick that in here. Oh, nope, we don't want to do that because we're out of cinnabar in there. So let's just grab a bunch of that so we don't forget. Stick that all in like that. Yeah, we just wasted a few there. Oh, bit of a shame. I think that's fine. So these are going up 4 or 5 at a time. Yeah, we need importers on these. But we are going to move this machine wall either into a compact machine or most likely just into our new base when we do the base move. I'm thinking we're going to leave the paintings up here. They kind of fit this aesthetic a bit better than downstairs. So I did forget to turn it back to normal mode instead of peaceful. I just did that now, so we are getting stuff spawning in here. Yeah, so now all we need is grab out some of these emeralds, chuck them in here, and let's get some spirited going. Spirited capacitors, 10 of those. That's going to take a while. Do that, and then if we pop back in here, yeah. And how many of those do we need? We can actually see if we go to the crafting monitor. This thing here. There's 38 of them. Blimey. Whew. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it takes about 12 seconds to make one of these, and we need 38. So yeah, it's going to be a couple of minutes at least. By the way, I'm not sure I mentioned why I'm doing power stuff, but the plan is to go and make. Oh yeah, here they are. We want to make. Oh my god, that is quite a lot. Yeah, we want to make I think it's 36 of these, which is 9 recipes. Yeah, we need to make 9 recipes of these, and then we can make a spirited power gen. It's like a reactor thing, and then we can feed it with this stuff. Well, not this stuff. This stuff here, the uranite. We'll have to process this down. In fact, that's probably what we should do next. But I think that's all we've got time for this episode. Let's hop back out here and go down to the main event, which is this big old build like this. I was trying to replicate the thing that you have in the front of the Cyclops from Subnautica, and I think it looks pretty cool. It'd be cool if I don't know if the wands in here, the there's like this this wand that you used to be able to get where you could just right click and it will teleport you somewhere. Those were really useful because we could get to like here and then go whoop and get in there, but I don't think that's in this pack. I might add it if we're allowed. Yeah. I think that's all we've got time for this episode. If you give me a comment, I want to get at least like maybe 10 comments on this video. I will upload the paste of this from Dyer's paste tool thing. Yeah, cool. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for hanging out. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.